We're back in our video here. We're gonna be playing some MLB 19 The Show. Sorry I haven't been really updating a lot. Stuff's been getting hard lately around the house. Having to keep up with school and all that. Let's get right into it. Give me a second here. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something here. But let me see some, yeah, my buddy here. Alright, sorry about that all. Watch him, he's a pinch hitter here.
Things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
372
the third baseman, number 20.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Go figures, y'all. You know, it never fails.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Go figures.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's
turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game
and that
tonight.
one run
for
held up tonight,
New York
1-0 the
One
final.
Run, 8 hits.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 21.
Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
That works.
Play ball.
No one gives.
Leading up for the Mets.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final
Julio
line score for our
Teheran
ball
earns
game
his
tonight.
6th winning
for the
decision in this
New
one.
York Mets.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the
Oh,
run.
get out of here, bro.
The batter, number 21.
I need better and actually put me in the game so I can actually see it.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Both teams with 6 hits
See
so
the
far.
pitcher better.
Lined hard to the left side.
Oh, that would have dropped too. Watch, it's gonna be pitched right down the middle. I'm gonna strike out.
Right at the
go
third
figures.
baseman, and that'll end the.
Your
Austin
attention,
Davis
please.
enters to do
Now
that.
pitching for Philadelphia, number 54.
Nice.
10-2
About time
the
we
final
finally
in this
win.
game. The Philadelphia Phillies with their 50th.
Season statistics.
Get out of here, bro. I mean, like, how do you expect me to do anything? If you have me pinch hitting, that's all you do.
Outdoor baseball.
I should switch to my other account.
Now batting, number 21. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
Oh, would
for
you look at that?
Philadelphia, The shortstop, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and
First
are in a
pitch,
bit of a
111.
skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
At the plate, Corey Spangenberg.
Batting
Great
second.
chance to drive
The
in a
second
run
baseman.
here in the early going.
Corey Spangenberg.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark,
I feel
what's
like
your
I
take
could have
on
made that
against
the
one of
third, but I
best
didn't want to
starters
check.
in the game?
Or
Yeah, Matty, without
Didn't wanna
question
test it.
right here. This lineup's been
right fielder,
struggling.
number
Some
3.
bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
Harper.
They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this out.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him.
Come on, Huskin.
Maybe this is their opportunity.
Ooh.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
He got him.
Come on, Franco.
Exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, number 21.
Now
Double to open up the ball game.
21.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Third inning, no score to this point. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gross ranges back and he has it.
Sounds like I broke my bat.
Into the box.
That's how I break all my wood
number
bats
21.
playing now. I hit him in the inside because that's all I do is pitch me on
This game is rolling
the inside.
right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Play ball. He's out.
The next twin up, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great.
4-4. Take the base.
Oh, I was about to say.
Ready once again, number 21. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Tag on that.
There for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't far enough from the tag anyway.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Number 21. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Come on, swing around. That would have been a perfect strike. That was my pitch too.
Hit to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Damn.
Okay.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
First for the victorious Senators, 1 run, 11 hits.
First open back in. So stepping in, number 21. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 21.
Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third.
Jesus
Handled
Christ.
for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 21. 0
Now
for
batting.
1 for him here in this
Number
one.
21.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Gonzalez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Nice.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
The left fielder, number
Digging
23.
in now for Philadelphia. Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. pitch is popped up. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Phillies.
How's everybody doing in the stream? Or who just tuned in?
So one out here with runners at first and third. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board.
Oh, come on, Harper. You can do better than that.
To score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
I've seen you do better at least.
Now and set to go number 21. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
All right.
Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Michael Brantley.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth
Harper up.
inning. That's the
All right,
second
Harper.
walk of the
Now's your
frame.
time to
Good
shine.
time for the catcher to go out to the mound.
Never
Have a
mind. He's
check
probably gonna
with
strike
those
out
guys,
because
give him a
this
breather.
time 3-2 people strike out.
High and deep to right. Gone. It's a
Never mind, take that back.
slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared.
He's out.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 21, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco has it. Oh, he makes the stop in time.
Oh, man, once it got
Play ball.
Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 21 comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Play ball.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 21. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And
Swing around.
Swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's
That's what I don't get. I'll click the button or swing the bat. Next thing you know, now just check swing. That's a strike.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings
that was
right
my
through the
pitch.
fastball.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Grounder down the line at third. Gonzalez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
Hey, at least advanced the runner.
Let's play ball.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll
Never mind,
bring
Bryce Harper doesn't
Williams
win.
Studio into bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and it drives it down toward the gap. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Play ball.
Hey, there we go. Finally.
Today's comes to an end. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Oh, we're playing the Mets again. Bryce Harper. Oh my god, just... There we go. If you want to know what this sound is, that is my controller broken, and there's something inside my controller.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Bills since 2004.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 21.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And there's one down now. A moment now to check out the hometown Bills starting lineup. And if we catch your eye. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, snap.
Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half. Taking it down the line to get a clean double. Great look there.
Swing and he pops him up. Coming in is Jimenez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes into the third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
I mean, that's the frustrating guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to the neutral, is able to make the base hit.
Come on, Hart.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's thrown here in the first 3 innings.
No, Michael Franco's gonna get out because 0-2 because everybody does 0-2. He strikes out. Is this how the game works? Because the game's rigged.
And this is swung on and missed.
What did it tell you?
Punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the down before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. And in a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, number 43.
Oh, please hit it this way.
So far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as decided. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Now in the box, number 21. Leads on from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his
Oh my
rhythm.
god, I wasn't even paying attention.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself for that one. So digging in now, Bryce Mangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's see, is he gonna strike out or is he gonna get walked? Strike or walk?
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter.
Come on, Harper.
In the form of Bryce Harper. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel
Franco,
like
if you strike out one more time, I swear to God.
He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Get out of here, bro.
Really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 21. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. And
you know what? It would actually be pretty helpful if your teammates would actually help you score, but no. That's not how it works, I guess. I am not 1 for 4. I know that for a fact. I was on base twice. And 1 on the air.
This is foul for the first strike.
Okay.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Oh, God. No one gives a shit.
62, the final total today. Chicago crossed the plate 3 times in the...
Alright. Oh.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A minor league pitching coach offers advice.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that ringing sound is. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that ringing sound is.
Minor League Baseball is live. Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. Squirrels of Richmond and the So striding in, Roberto Varela. And
we're just going to go through it, guys.
Underway now in the Sunday
Ball
finale.
my
First
ass.
pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Varela gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school tomahawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-2. That's popped up. Frost shading to his right. He's got it one away. And now a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against us.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The first base
and he'll be back in standing up.
Genesis.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Standing in now, Walter Dennison in the dirt here, right there, and he is out trying to take third. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The set and the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Stepping into the box, Henry Taveras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Quinn giving chase, and they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
I really don't know what
Eric
ringing sound is.
For him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped up. Fitzgerald is under it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Settling in now, Ryder Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryder Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Jones, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Skied into straightaway right. Arroyo on the move. He's
I thought he jacked that curveball.
So here now is the pitcher, Jorge Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity on this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Popped up. Garcia moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Roberto Varela. He singled his last time up.
Roberto.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh, I screwed that up.
It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Count remains 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 24.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Too early, my ass, bro.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Barber looks up, and it's gone.
Bet.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like
and
to
a
get
pitcher,
those
bro,
out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses. Wow, there's a case of
Now at the plate, James Cuellar. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection.
Ball.
Talking to a number of
Ball,
big
one
league
strike.
pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Now if you're a pitcher right there, you can't
fielder.
get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the
No,
middle.
he's safe.
Back in standing. Gets the
No
fastball
ball,
by
two
him
strikes.
here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
Now
ball.
batting,
Albert
the first
Barber
baseman,
goes down to become the
Walter
first out here in the fourth.
Dennison.
Walter Dennison will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line drive. That's a base hit into the
Come
right center
on.
field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to
The
feel
left
pretty
fielder,
good
number
after that
7.
double. Not to take
Henry.
anything away from him, but
Josh
I think I
Barrett.
could have.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. From the belt, kicks and deals.
God
Line drive, base
damn,
hit to
bro.
right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Marte.
Guadalupe.
And their runners at the corners now.
Marte.
Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
My
Take inventory.
Meanwhile,
God,
now
bro.
this ball's trouble as it looks
Run.
like it'll be good for extra bases.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in
The
a
right
couple of
fielder,
runs
number
along
1.
the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Silk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and standing in, Jorge Torres. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Max. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in
Are
left
you
center. As it ought to be
stupid?
good for extra bases.
Jesus, that's center or whatever, left or right could have had that.
Pitcher leading
Forget
off an inning,
what side that is.
Pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas.
Damn, bro.
Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second base.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Cuellar.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now, Albert Barber.
Now
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Albert Barber.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
What's going on? Just to let you know, there's going to be a ringing in the background. I don't know what it currently is.
2 strikes now.
I have to try to fix it, but
usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball
Oof.
at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
whoa, 4 viewers in like 3 seconds. Sorry about the ringing, guys.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting for your Fighting Phils, number 25, Calvin.
Alright, well, sorry about the inconvenience, but you guys are just joining at the end of the stream. There probably might be a stream tomorrow. If you guys are going to attend, it might be around 7. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out.